Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela was the people's darling, and if she contested Nelson Mandela for the South African presidency, she would have won. That's according to her former confidant Nomazocho Memane. The ANC held several activities in her memory today on the 5th anniversary of her passing. eNCA reporter Moloko Moloto has the story.
Nomzamo Winifred Madikizela-Mandela, also known as the mother of the nation, was detained and constantly harassed by the apartheid government. Now, as she lies alongside her late daughter Zinzi, two grandchildren, Zenani and Zenawe, at the Four Ways Memorial Park, her legacy remains a talking point.
You know, she was not one of those celebrity politicians. She was, community-based person. And unfortunately, she was not liked by the media. That was another thing.
Memane says she tried to lobby for Madikizela-Mandela to replace Jacob Zuma as interim president of South Africa, an opportunity she says would have shown the caring side of Madikizela-Mandela.
There was that mobilization, I think, from the capitalists that wanted Comrade Zuma to step down as the president of the ANC. So at that point in time, I approached some few members of the ANC and I advised them that, you have a candidate in parliament who is Mama Winnie Mandela. And she didn't know about that. She didn't know Comrade Winnie about that. Then I said, why don't you advise Comrade Zuma to nominate Comrade Winnie to be a courtesy president, and he can remain in the ANC and run the ANC.
Madikizela-Mandela was lauded for persistently fighting against oppression, even in the face of persecution.
With all her sacrifices during Madiba's incarceration, she actually used that as her own point of reference on the strength of a woman, that it takes a woman to hold the nation together, whether you are in leadership or not. She kept the Mandela name, she kept the firebrand, even against difficult times when others have turned against her and insulted her.
ANC Johannesburg Deputy Secretary and member of the Mayoral Committee, Loyiso Masuku, told eNCA that the William Nicol Drive would be renamed after Madikizela-Mandela in July. Moloko Moloto, Johannesburg.